Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, Key is here with the Bad Love music video as well as the mini album, also called Bad Love. Obviously we had the previous also tracks, but the pre-release with Taeyeon with Hate That. I love the song still. I am obsessed with it. It is beautiful. Makes me want to cry every time I want to listen to it, but it's fine. But yeah, no, I'm super, I can't speak today. I've been super excited for this release, ever since we got that pre-release. Well, actually, no, ever since it was announced, but especially since we got the pre-release. I've been keeping an eye on the teaser pictures that have been coming out. Very interesting concept. It's very old school sci-fi kind of vibe, which I love. And yeah, I haven't seen MV teasers or anything like that. I can't remember if there was a highlight medley. If there was, I didn't listen to it. I wanted to go into this kind of as blind as possible, so apart from the teaser images, I stayed away from everything. But it looks cool, he looks great, and I'm sure this is going to be an awful lot of fun. So, let's get into it. Now, as far as the album is concerned, I do plan on doing a listen to it. It'll either be later today or tomorrow, just depending on time, because there's a fair few things that I gotta get to today, but yeah, it'll be within the next couple of days, so stay tuned to that. That'll be over on Patreon if you guys are interested, but if not, that is okay, because we're still going to enjoy the music video here. And yes, let me make sure I got the right captions on. Yes, I do. Okay, let's do this. Key, Bad Love, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay, so we've gone full retro, nice. He's gone full, like, 80s synth pop. Ooh, that melody. Even that melody sounds retro, Jesus. Oh, the little ponytail. Oh, the choreo. Oh, this is awesome. Love those little vocal ad-libs. We're definitely going through this a second time. I want to talk about this song. This is really cool. Oh, this is awesome. That step move is great. Woo! What is that mod? Oh, that drum fill! Oh, you better get your notes, King. Hell yeah. Oh god, these vocals. This choreo is fire. God damn. Okay. So here's the thing, right? I assumed, given that what I'd seen in the teaser images, like I said, I didn't see MV teasers or anything like that, so I didn't know really what the song was going to sound like, but I assumed, based on the teaser images and the fact that it was this very heavy retro concept, that there were going to be at least some like retro elements in the song. However, there is a really big difference between having, you know, retro elements or utilizing a few retro kind of sounds and fully sounding like something that could have come out in the 80s. This is like the latter. Like, there's a couple of moments here and there where it's like, okay, this sounds a little bit more modern, but a huge portion of this song, both instrumentally, melodically, like, it sounds like something that like came out in the 80s and has been like, this is like a oh, what's the word, like a remastered version, you know what I mean? Like it's really cool. And you know, I know some people are sick of the retro sounds and blah 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 blah, but like I said, there's a big difference between utilizing retro sounds, which is kind of getting a bit boring, and fully diving into like an 80s synth world, which is what this is. Like, that was so cool. That was so cool. That just sounded amazing, looked amazing. His vocals. The choreo was fire. Like, that was so good. That was so good. God damn. Okay, again. You know, we started off with this sound, right? And I was like, ooh, I don't know, because this kind of sound reminds me of some of the more like experimental things that we hear coming out of SM, like with 127 stuff, right? There's something about this sound that gives me that kind of vibe and energy. So I was like, oh, are we going down that kind of route? Is this not going to be like more retro sound? But no. I got duped. Because then it like that drum beat that kicks us in, like that, and then we go straight to the synth pop, like. And it's genuinely, even straight down to the way the vocals are produced and the melodies that he's singing sound like an 80s track. It's so cool. Oh, that melody kills me. Circles. Like, that is gorgeous. And the little vocal ad-libs. I love how it strips away for this pre-chorus. Just down to the beat and that, like, doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's so good. Drum fill. I love that you've got these like electronic sounds coming in. So that like woo, and then the ticky ticky ticky. You know what I mean. It sounds so cool because obviously it's in fitting with the concept of the music video, with like the spaceship and blah blah blah. But I don't know, it just gives it such an interesting texture. But also this choreo moment with the dancers is so cool. Like that wave along. Ooh. Is he promoting this? And if he's promoting this, is he bringing all his dancers? Because I hope so. god, I can't get over how good the melodies in his voice sound. And I don't mean that in the way of like, how does he sound this good? Because of course he does, but it just sounds so good. I love how the dancers fan out there. The descending melody and that note that he hits on that, it's just, it's so good. And then that weird old little vocal modulated scream modulation thing. How is it so good? It's amazing! I love how the instrumental fades out and it's just his vocals. And then that last little choreo moment. God damn. Okay. That was insanely good. This is gonna be one of those songs that like blows my mind every time I listen to it. And the reason I'm so like is down to three things. And they're all around the top line of this. Like, the whole song sounds incredible, don't get me wrong, but there's three specific things that are absolutely blowing my mind about this. One is just his vocals in general. Like, I know he is crazy talented, I know he is fully capable of this, but it doesn't make it any less when you hear it. Like, he just sounds so good. Two is the vocal production. There's something about the way these vocals are produced. Again, it sounds very retro in the production, but it also just... it's just so good. I don't know all the ins and outs and the details of how vocals get produced, but whatever they've done with the vocal production on this song is so right. So right. And then the third thing is the melody writing. The melody writing in this song is really, really cool. Like, there are various things that will attract me to a song. I have a very broad music taste, and it's because I don't necessarily look for any particular genre or sound or style or anything like that. But a good portion of the time, something that will almost always catch my attention in a song, for good or for bad, is the melodies, the melody writing. I would never be able to explain to you what kind of melodies I love in comparison to others, because there's such a broad, different range. When I hear a certain melody, it's like fireworks go off in my brain. A certain melody, a certain vocal melody, or even a melody of chords on like a piano or a guitar or anything, like, a good melody can completely change my perception of a song. And I will re-listen to that song purely to hear just like that one melody that's in it. I get really drawn in by melodies, and I love, and I'm obsessed with the melody writing in this song. It sounds so good. I don't know the credits on this album. I'm assuming he probably took part in a chunk of it, but I don't know for sure. But whoever was behind the melody writing for this song, that is all. I loved it. I loved it to death. God damn, that was good. Oh, I loved that so much. I don't even know what else to say. Like, this is the thing, because I can't pinpoint like specific details or things or like dissect it because I'm just so overwhelmed and I just loved everything as a whole. There's not a whole lot left for me to talk about, but that was really fucking good. I knew I would love it. Or at least I assumed that I would love it, but I wasn't prepared for that at all. But here we are, and I'm obsessed. Completely obsessed. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. Like I said, I'll be listening to the album either later today or tomorrow, at some point within the next couple of days over on Patreon, so feel free to come on through if you want to check that out with me. If not, no worries, that's all good. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this, as much of a train wreck as it was. And yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.